Hey guys, so I chose to do, sorry my voice is a little bit gone. I chose to do the questions from the first video where the technoference is happening, like the smartphones in love lives. So for the first question, what does the audio or text story you chose tell us about sexuality and sexual relationships? So I think this video tells us that phones really get in the way of like sexual relationships. And I feel like they cause frustration and fights within the relationships, where usually it's an easy fix to just not use your phone. I feel like people get really frustrated, and this causes fights that shouldn't really be happening if they just were paying attention to your partner and not your phone or tablet. So I also think that in a way, it kind of turns off your sexuality, if that makes sense, because I feel like you're not getting closer to or deeper in a conversation with when you're like on your phone the whole time. So I think it's more of a turn off when people are more interested in their phones than the people they're actually with. And this technoference happens because you're not looking at your boyfriend or girlfriend and you're not really engaging in good conversation when you're just buried in your phone the whole time. So I think that's kind of how it relates to like your sexuality. For number two, how does this relate to the textbook information and in mainstream society? So I think it's kind of different from the information that was in the book, because I feel like it doesn't really talk about how much technology really is in our everyday lives. So it can hinder someone's relationship completely. You become sexually attracted to someone by their personality and getting to know them, the person, and this doesn't really get it to a deeper level just over text. Like over texting someone, you don't really see their face, you don't get that like eye contact and that face-to-face interaction with people when your head's buried in your phone. So I also think it's kind of related to things learned in the mainstream society, because technology is such a big thing nowadays, and it has been for a long time now. So I feel like people just are used to this, and it's hard to not get caught up in it and just like be on your phone the whole time when like you're with your partner or something. I think it's important to try and not use your phone in order to really like actually get to know someone. So that was kind of my input on those and on that video. Yeah, thank you.